Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Count up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
Set. Crowd right. Hey, counter. Set.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. That's caught left side by Ingram. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
And the Chargers, first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster, so it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. It's exactly what we saw here. They're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On play action, now Herbert. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks. Allow your team to get settled in. Don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
Let's go, let's go. Home the troops right. Hey, ram.
Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion. But can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
2nd down. Smith. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Smith. He's going to air this one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Okay. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready?
And it's caught out wide on the RPO. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
60 average. 60. Let's go now. Cougar.
Working out of the gun, Smith. This is intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And the Chargers are going to have it just past their 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set. Lion. Ready.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. From up and down, just shy of the 40. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Moving to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, Ram. 5-9. Step.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. Forced out wide. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
It
is brought in the end zone. Matt McConkey, touchdown Chargers. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Their own 44-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Start. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
Ready?
They go play action with Smith. He's going to take a shot down the field. the 35.
They'll take over first and 10.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
First and 10 now from the 36.
Set. Set.
Quick throw on the RPO to Harris. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Out of the pistol, here's Hampton. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no game.
He was taken down behind.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
This is 3rd and 6.
Delta, hunt.
To throw, it's Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Panther 60, 19 tight, 19 tight, 79 Broncos. Warriors 70, ready.
From the shotgun, Smith. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Second down and 8.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Viking 18.
Smith exiting the pocket right. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. Ravens bring their punt team out. Here's Powell to return. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Herbert now on first down. He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Harris, the man in motion. The RPO, that one is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Herbert to throw. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Set.
Give it to the first option. That's the fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
Herbert keeping it on the zone read.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Third down and 9.
Set. 380.
McConkey in motion. This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. Craig Harris. Touchdown, L.A.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Smith now to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Here we go. Top 19. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Here's Smith. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Tag. 7 Bronco 80. Warriors 70. Check smash. Check smash.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Smith. Going up top. That's hard. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Ready?
One final throw before the break. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Touchdown, Ravens. That his second TD catch of the season.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and before goes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Ready, break. Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Dragon 60. Let's go.
That is Smith. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
49-yard line.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp. in the summer, so it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together, and the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Another run here with Hampton. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Third down. 3 to go. Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And the Chargers first down.
380.
And in motion is Ingram. Play action now. It's Herbert. Going left side, complete to Harris. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards.
And he's in! Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Second and 10.
To the hot.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Baltimore.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ready, shot. Ready. 13. Hey. Get on.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second down, Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
15. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Jackson up top again. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Hampton going to get it on the zone read. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
Delta,
Out of the gun, here's Herbert, going for it all. That is brought in, and he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Trey Harris, touchdown, L.A. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers go up by 7, 28-21.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go now. Track and 6, Cowboy 80. Let's go.
A first down throw for Smith. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Trying to work inside. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Baylor Tiger.
McConkey in motion. Throwing now is Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now it's Herbert. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll take this one in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown Chargers. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Ravens 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Bronco 80. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
First down.
That catch number 40 on the season for him. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he's out of bounds, marked him down right at the 10-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. Pickup of 46 yards.
Come on, come on. Let's go.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
At the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready, set.
It is 2nd down and 5.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
They'll run it with Hall. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Ravens.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
They try to do it with the screen. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Herbert takes the read, decides to hang on. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Second and 5. Quick throw on the RPO to Harris. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. Although it didn't appear that he got it by much. He needed 4. He got 4 on third down.
First down, Chargers.
The give, and here comes Hampton. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Boom! Cowboy 80. Ready? Ready? Here we go, here we go. Ready? Ready? Here we go, set. Hut up. Set. Hut. Ready, ready. Let go. Come on, come on. Set. Go. Set. 19 target. Hut. Let's go now. Ready? Set up. Ready? Let's go. Set up. Go. Hut, hut. Here we go, here we go. Ready. 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 Set. Ready. Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready, ready. Let's go. 70 line. Let go. Here we go, shot. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hut, hut. Shut up. Viking 18. Shut up. Let's go now. 70 Timber, go. Set. Hawk 70. Ready. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready. Ready. 60 Eagle. Hut, go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Ready. Ready. 70 Lion. Get up. Here we go. Set. 60 by. Set up. Let's go now. 19. Shot. Go. Shut up! Cowboy 80! Set! Let go! Come on! Set! Ready? Set! Hut, go! Ready? Ready? Let's go! Ready? Set up! Here we go! Set! Down! Bronco 80!